Alright, I just finally got busy and pulled one of my 29-gallon tanks that I've had sitting around a box for a year out and went to planting it and sort of stripping down some of my other tanks and moving some of the inhabitants around and doing a little shuffle. So I got a few oddballs. I got some of these crypts here. Got two in the front there, and there's two back there. And I had them in one of my dirted tanks, and so a couple, a little Anubias there, and another little Anubias going there. I think that's a little coffee Anubias, if I'm not mistaken. Little sword back there. And of course, nice little forest of Kabamba going. And a whole whack of Javas. I harvested about 20 Javas this year. 30 last year, so that's not bad off my three first plants I bought were Java ferns. And I'm telling you, they breed baby plantlets like crazy, which, as I understand, is a condition of them being stressed. Oh well, they're prolific. So I haven't put anybody in this tank. I just set it up last night and got quite the whack of bubbles on some of these leaves, but I haven't put the filter in here yet. But like I said, the inhabitants aren't in, and this tank I was using for a grow out up till a couple days ago, so I used a little bit of water from an established tank just to have that bit of good bacteria in there. And I think what I'm going to power it with is one of these little there's one of these things right here, one of these little Italian made maxi jets, because you can throw a filter on the end of it, a sponge on the end of it, and it'll move the water around pretty good. I should have went with an under gravel filter on it, but oh well. I wasn't sure how well that would work with plants, but I got another 29 sitting around that I haven't set up, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But hopefully this tank stays nice and clean. I didn't put any dirt in it, just threw 50 pounds of gravel in it. There's a nice bed of gravel in there. And I think I'll probably go with LEDs. I've got an LED light sitting around, brand new in the box. So I might take this fluorescent off and try the LED, see how it works. But I mean, for the most part, it's pretty nice and bright in there. It'd be nice to see these guys in a month or so, once these plants acclimate. See what it looks like. And then just a couple of these little, like these guys, man, those stay pretty decently clean. Since I set those up, I haven't cleaned them, and it's been like over a year. But there's a Java and a little crypt in each one, but the only thing I ever do is top the water up. It's short about an inch. There's about 1.5 gallons, I think, in each one of those. And they pretty much are crystal clear. There's a little bit of LJ on the back of that one, but it's probably beneficial type bacteria or LJ. Yeah, it's not bad for a year, and never ever putting the siphon in there and siphoning it out. The plants pretty much eat up the little bit of poop that one guy makes, so not really getting a very good look at the colors on there, but they're green underneath and kind of a reddish brown on the top. Not the best light, but nice chubby crypts anyways. You get a little bit of natural light, so that's probably why they're so fat. I mean, they're super fat. Like that guy there, they came out of a dirted tank, and well, they might have been burning a bit in there, a little bit too rich. Well, some new growth coming. Anyway, that's that. Hopefully we'll have some inhabitants in here by Saturday.